Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Riders. In the last part, I basically showed off Eggman completing a race because I felt like time trials didn't do him justice. And we intended to take on the Babylon Cup. I tried to play as Knights, but failed spectacularly. And instead went with Robo 2, and so far things are going well for me. As there's still only 2 races left, and I'm hoping that I'll change that 48 I've had all those years ago into a 50. However, these are the 2 tracks I'm most worried about, because, as I said, I believe White Cave is the worst course in the entire game. So, I'm hoping for the best here, even though this was the track that I had a lot of practice of off-screen. Holy shit, that actually did it. Rings. And of course, this is an added bonus because all those rocks are in the way. Robo 2 and all the power characters can pretty much destroy those annoying rocks to get more air. Alright. So far, so good. You should be... Unless I'm... Okay. Come on. Yes! Okay. Like I said, it looks like all my practicing off-screen has really paid off. And like I said in the last part, honestly, all the courses in the Babylon Cup seem to have a lot of high favor for the power characters like Knuckles, Eggman, Storm, I, and Robo 2. So that's literally less than half the roster that you pretty much have an advantage of playing as. Alright. So far I'm doing well. I have a pretty good lead on the others. I pretty much know the shortcuts. I figured out the timing and how to get across that and to keep my lead. So everything is going smoothly. And of course, as soon as I say everything goes smoothly, something goes wrong. And yet, even despite that, it looks like Amy and Ulala missed the shortcut. Alright. Okay, so I managed to get 100 rings on this course where I couldn't enable to in story mode. I guess maybe once you get used to the tracks and you figure out how to get the jumps right, it won't be that much of a problem. Okay, so I thought this was going to be harder, but I've actually managed to pull it off somehow. Alright, so I'm not out of the woods yet. There's still one more course left, and that's Dark Desert, and that's the one I'm honestly feeling uneasy about. Alright, just gotta be careful. See, like I said, I have a bit of a perfectionist streak in me, and I want to come in first in Dark Desert, even though I have like a 20-point lead against Eggman, and... Don't mind me. Yeah, because... Alright, let's do this. The organized way. Oh, this is either... that. This is this and this. Okay. This is all shirts. I think maybe like once I'm in the zone and I think I probably mentioned this a few parts ago, but I think if I just shut up and just race, then I think I might do well for myself. Like I said, this course does have replay value since it does offer Knuckles is too far ahead of me, but it's the first lap, it's fine. And of course, I can't even take the shortcut because as soon as I enter the turbulence, I can't do anything. That's probably one of the negatives about the turbulence, is that once you get in it, you're stuck. So if there's a shortcut that you want to take, you can't.
He's got clean clothes.
I don't know how I did that. I don't know why Robo 2 slammed into the wall. That was close. This is it. Last lap. I'm not really sure why, because even though despite the characters having certain characteristic advantages, almost there. And that's the end of that. So with that, that means I managed to accomplish what I could do that I wasn't able to all those years ago. And got a perfect 50 on the Babylon Cup. And so for that, I get 500 rings, and if you beat this course, you get you also get one last additional course, which I will show off. So you go all the way to the end, and once you beat the Babylon Cup, you will unlock Sega Illusion, which is basically another course like Sega Carnival, but with different Sega franchises. So we're going to play as Knights again, and hopefully try to win as her this time. So, like I said, it's somewhat similar to Sega Carnival, but there are a couple of different Sega franchises referenced here. So yeah, there's the Okapas. I'm not really sure what they call. I know them from Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. The Knights series is... The Knights series is represented again, along with Samba de Amigo. The Tails is running like ass. And then, look here, the Space Channel 5 series is being represented this year as well. I know there's a... Okay, yeah. Not what I wanted to happen. And I get... Because the thing is, there's a shortcut for the flight characters here. Alright. Also, one thing I probably didn't realize is that the music playing for both Sega Carnival and Sega Illusion is that... Like, that music is played in the opening cutscene if you hear it in the background. Hopefully I can make a shortcut this time without falling off the edge. There. That's what was supposed to happen. So then let's see. So after Space Channel 5, you turn the corner and you get to Choo Choo Rocket. Honestly, up until Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, I've never heard of the Choo Choo series. So yeah, so there are different, so while Samba de Amigo and the Night series are represented here on this course like in Sega Carnival, there, that's what was supposed to happen. I just realized you have to hit the... Can I get 2 for 2? Yes, I can. Let's see. Go here. Alright, we got 11 minutes. I wouldn't really know how I lose my speed almost out when I'm hitting a shortcut. Yeah, increasing speed and on my ass. Next designate the board. She can fly! And I missed it. Honestly, it's much better to go straight through the obstacles than trying to go from the side, as you saw earlier. Yeah, those red arrows are specifically for power characters only, but I got Knights to win this time. Alright. So, wait, did I just hit the reset button? I did. Alright, so there's only 3 characters I have left to show off, and then that's pretty much it. That being said, I have some unfinished business with the Babylon Guardian because I have not played it yet. So I figured it'd be best to play with the character. It takes like 50 hours of gameplay to unlock Robo 1 or E10000R, but like I said, like with Robo 2, I'm calling him Robo 1. It's unfortunate then, that means I have to beat this boss again. Wow, I'm surprised Elmo Chow's not even here. Oh yeah, one other thing, I probably should have said that in story mode, the laps won't continue unless you hit the Babylon Guardian. So if you're on lap 1, like you saw when I went up against it in story mode, if you're on lap 1 and you haven't taken down a single health bar of the Babylon Guardian, it won't count. Okay. Also, I found out that both Robo 1 and Robo 2 are voiced by the guy who voiced Meowth in the 4Kids dub of the Pokemon series, who I also found out passed away about a decade ago. So, yeah. Like I said, there's no rings here, so there's literally no reward here. I'm just kind of annoyed that I have to beat this thing again. So that means if I don't take out the Babylon Guardian by the end of this course, then the race is not going to end. That's why I said that this course could be never ending if you don't take out the Babylon Guardian. Though I'm not really sure what happens if you get it to like more than 3 laps. Second. Well, it looks like I was in first, but come on. I'm just kind of annoyed that I have to do this again after a perfect, near perfect run. I'm kind of annoyed that I have to do this again. Oh, never mind. Chow is here. I probably... How'd that not hit Eggman? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Even though it's technically the last lap, the race isn't over because we haven't hit the Babylon Guardian for the last time. Come on. Unbelievable. I'm usually good at coming in first on this. Fine then, we're just gonna have to do this on Metal City because why not? It seems like the AI and the Babylon Guardian hates me for some reason. Was hoping to get this done quickly, but it looks like I'm gonna have to say aye and ooh la la for next time. Did Robo 1 just jump scare Jet with its head popping out? Oh, that's right, I need the turbulence to get those 100 rings up there. I think, as I said, Metal City is where I honestly spend most of my time practicing my racing. Because honestly, because the track is so familiar to me, I'm able to figure out what I need to do. Honestly, I'm trying to figure out what else to talk about. Honestly, there's almost nothing else to say. Meanwhile, Shadow is literally right behind me. Oh, I thought Shadow was gonna hit me. I'm like, wait, what? Okay, that was bad. Meanwhile, Shadow hits the shortcut. Okay, this is not happening, so I'll see you guys in the next part.